Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, as you can see by the caption, we are making bread for the first time. I pulled up a recipe on my computer to make artesian bread. We're gonna get started with the recipe that I found online. We've got our bowl to put the dry and wet ingredients in. First, we are going to use 3.5 cups of flour. Of course, we've got our huge measuring cup. So this is what our cup looks like. Obviously, we have not reached the 3.5 measurement, so I will go get more flour. We have found more flour, so we're just gonna pour, oh. I obviously did not think this through. So we have got our measuring cup to the right amount. We will now pour it in our bowl. Now that we've gotten our flour in our bowl, our next step is to add the yeast. Here I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of yeast. We're gonna go ahead and add our warm water. Now we'll pour the warm water into the bowl of yeast and flour. Along with this, we're now adding 1.5 teaspoons. I'm going to do the teaspoon first. I'm not a baker, so I hopefully am doing this right. Only time will tell. And now, to help the yeast rise even more, you have to use 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now that we've got all of our things in one bowl, I now have to mix it with a wooden spoon. You have to use a wooden spoon because it's gentle on the dough. It smells amazing. I might have to use a tablespoon at a time to get the dough to be even softer than it is now, because right now it looks really dry. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. Now that I have finished mixing it, we will let it sit for a few hours or potentially overnight. It does, or it will, take time for the yeast to rise. This is what our dough looks like. I will continue this in the morning. Before I do put it in the oven, I just want to add a little bit of egg wash so that the top could be a nice golden color when it comes out. The bread has now finished baking. I will now take it out and cut it. This is what it looks like. This is the side and this is the back. We will now try the bread. This bread is so beautiful. It's literally steaming. We will now try the bread. Guys, this turned out to be so good. I loved making this bread. It tastes amazing and it's so fluffy. It's so good. Thank you guys for watching me make bread for the first time. I am so happy I tried it. It's amazing. Stay tuned. I always post on Tuesdays, and I hope you all have a great day.